Hello everyone, and welcome to another Build the Terminator. We're up to parts 51 and 52, and talking about parts, every single one of these is plastic. My god, this is awkward to film. How's this for an angle? What I'm doing is putting this bit, which is one of the only pieces that you get with this part, down into the two holes that you probably can't see. They're either side of this edge along there, and you're putting that in there. I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to sit, but I think there's a couple of slots on either side of this bit, which you still can't see. No, still can't see that either. But anyway, it's going around there. It's basically to block off that great big gap there, which looks quite lame right now, but I'll soon be getting rid of that. Okay, turned out to be a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. It was basically just a case of, once you plonked it down into those two holes there, or plonked the two pegs down into the holes, the rest of it lined up very nicely. So that was it. Now I've got to set my camera up all over again for the next part. Okay, the next part is simply taking this part and putting it over that part there. See the two holes there? Well, they match up to those two pegs sticking out. That was it. You just push that on. It didn't say to glue it, and I can't remember whether other people have been gluing that, but I've pushed it on there as tight as it will go. That doesn't seem to be coming off again very easily. I guess it would if I really pulled it. I'm guessing, hopefully, we're going to have something that will be screwed in or glued in to keep that on somehow. And the very last piece we'll not be using. This is weird wobbly piece there. So that was 51. We're here at 52, and I have to basically put this piece of plastic into this piece of plastic first of all and pull it through. Well, that was exciting. At least there's no horrible piece of rubber that's going to make this permanently loose. Quite happy about that, but I've got that to look forward to on the other arm. Unless they've changed it. Anyway, you've then got to take this piece, put a bit of super glue around the edge of this end here, and then push it down onto that bit. And can I ever conceivably not imagine that the glue is going to come spurting out and be all messy around the edge? There's no way that's not going to happen. This is a bit of a interesting, iffy solution, but we'll see how we go. Well, I stand corrected, because there is no glue spilling out, so it looks okay. I've just got to be careful not to get any gluey fingerprints on that bit there. So next, my framing is terrible this time around, I do apologise. The next part is I have to put glue around the edge of this part, which is the part that was left over from 51, and then put that in the end. And, well, I've made a thing, which will be good. Here is my finished thing. It looks decent. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to have a really easy time editing this video? Because this is the last bit. You're putting this bit onto the underneath of that, and it's a push fit. So you're finding the 4 pegs. My framing. These 4 pegs at the edge. I'm guessing maybe you're using those 2 in the middle as well. Or maybe not. But anyway, it needs to go underneath the pelvis. The magazine says to do it from the other side, but I'm guessing as long as you have it the right way round, it doesn't matter which way up you have the Terminator, and my Terminator's on his back. So let's see if I can pull this off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have pulled this off. You just push it in and there it goes. It's meant to look like that, but I can almost guarantee it will look the same if I was to turn it over. So I guess you'll have to take my word for that. But that was it. That was 51 and 52. But I can't help thinking that this is a little bit loose. Surely they should have put some, maybe put some glue underneath that bit, because that edge is bouncing slightly. That takes me to the end of 51 and 52. So thank you very much for watching. I had these delivered at the end of last week, so who knows when my next 4 are coming, but obviously I've got another 2 left to do in the meantime. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.